Appreciate y'all, bro. Hold on real quick.
Hey, Joe Flacco ain't shit.
Nah, bro, Joe Flacco my man, bro.
Yeah, but I like Shedeur more though. You feel me?
Yeah, that's my man, bro.
Hey, you take it easy though,
No,
boss.
appreciate y'all, bro.
Let
me see y'all.
Yeah,
definitely. These hot and spicy wings, they the truth. And these wedges right here, light and fluffy. What more can you ask for?
Say, come get it. Say, come.
And they hot too. Come get them. What's really hot is the roof of my mouth.
Shadur Sanders, the local hero who's taken the football world by storm, has just struck a game-changing deal with none other than KFC. For years, the Sanders family has been part of the KFC family, but now Shadur is stepping into the spotlight, earning big by connecting his massive fan base with the iconic brand. But here's the twist. All of this hinges on something called prime equity, a clause that played a pivotal role in shaping Shedur's career. Let's dive into how this deal could be the most significant move of his journey yet. For years, the Sanders family has been the face of KFC, but now Shadur isn't just showing up in commercials or TV ads. He's out there, physically engaging with fans at the drive-thrus, making sure KFC gets all the attention it deserves. And even though he dropped to the 5th round in the draft, he's proving that it's not about where you're picked, it's about how you market yourself. Through these massive endorsements, Shadur is raking in millions, and the fans can't get enough. KFC is fully embracing him, and with every interaction, he's not just earning a paycheck, he's creating a brand new kind of connection. Shedur's ability to land these massive endorsement deals all comes down to one crucial factor: prime equity. This is the clause introduced by Deion Sanders to safeguard the image rights of athletes, ensuring they don't lose control over how they market themselves. Typically, when players sign contracts, teams offer them big bucks, but hold on to their image rights, meaning they have to get permission for any external deals and share a cut. But Deion wasn't having that for his son. He made sure Shadur would be different, giving him prime equity, a game changer that allows him to rake in cash from all kinds of deals off the field. With this clause in place, Shadur has the freedom to lure in money through avenues like endorsements, partnerships, and appearances, building his brand outside the game while still focusing on his career. And if that wasn't enough, Shadur Sanders has just made history as the first rookie to rake in an eye-popping $15 million in jersey sales. And he hasn't even set foot on an NFL field yet. In a move that's left the sports world in awe, this 5th-round pick has completely shattered expectations and turned the rookie market upside down. While many critics and analysts doubted his potential, Shadur is already proving them all wrong. Not only is he dominating the field with his talent, but he's also building one of the most valuable brands in the entire NFL. His jersey sales alone are a testament to the massive power of his name, and this is just the beginning.
He's on a 4-year, $4.6 million deal, which averages about $1.16 million per year. A jersey costs $130, so he'd have to sell about 9,000 jerseys per year, or 35,736 jerseys total to pay out his NFL contract.
Shadur has proven himself not just as a football player, but as a marketing genius. These numbers are bound to have a massive impact on Cleveland as an institution. And you can bet the owners are taking notice. They've got to be thinking, this is the guy we need. If Shadur takes the field, he's not just going to bring in talent, he'll bring in fans, eyeballs, and an entire wave of excitement. And with his image rights firmly in his hands, he's got leverage over the institution. He's in a unique position where he can negotiate not just for a better contract, but also for more playtime. The better he plays, the more valuable he becomes, and it's clear he's already setting himself up for a much stronger deal down the road. Now, the Cleveland Browns aren't just seeing Shadur as a player, they're viewing him as a marketing powerhouse. Reports are coming in that the team is reportedly pushing hard to make him the starter, even ahead of other candidates, because they understand the immense PR value he brings. Shadur's presence on the field isn't just about performance. It's about the media buzz, the fans, and the dollars flowing in through every endorsement and partnership. The Browns know that starting Shadur could turn their franchise's fortunes around, not just on the scoreboard, but in the business world too. He's quickly becoming a key asset to their brand, and the move to make him the face of their team is all but inevitable.
I thought he was a solid B prospect, crazy accurate, bad offensive line in college, no run game, and against good teams was always productive without a lot of mistakes. And yet he slid to the 5th round.
And this is where things get even more interesting. According to Colin Cowherd, one of the main reasons Shadur Sanders is on the Browns roster today is because of the heavy influence of team owner Jimmy Haslam. Reportedly, Haslam directly forced head coach Kevin Stefanski and GM Andrew Berry to sign Shedeur, despite Stefanski's initial reluctance. In fact, Stefanski even tried to block the move by selecting quarterback Dillon Gabriel in the 3rd round, 2 picks before Shedeur. But now, it seems Haslam is once again stepping in, pushing Stefanski and the coaching staff to start Shedeur from day one. It's clear that Haslam understands the value Shedeur brings, not just as a player, but as a cornerstone of the Browns' future, both on and off the field. Colin Cowherd also pointed out an important factor that goes beyond Shedeur's football performance. According to Cowherd, the Browns' ownership isn't just looking for Shedeur to deliver on the field. They're after the headlines. The owners are clearly focused on making a splash, and starting Shedeur as the quarterback would undoubtedly generate massive buzz. Cowherd even compared this situation to previous instances with players like Baker Mayfield and Deshaun Watson, both of whom were strongly supported by ownership despite concerns or doubts from the management side. Just like those moves, it seems the Browns are willing to prioritize the big PR play, knowing that Shedeur's star power could be the key to bringing in more attention, more fans, and more success.
Andy Reid's another one. And I told you this. This is an innovator. He's not going to college. Remember, because of the NIL, to buy out these coaches, which used to happen all the time, you write a $40 million check.
This strategy of holding his face value in his own hands is paying off big time for Shedeur. With multiple streams of massive income flowing in, he's positioning himself for even greater success. As the new season kicks off, his brand value is only going to skyrocket. The more people tune in to watch Shedeur, the more revenue will pour in, not just for the Browns, but for him as well. Thanks to his prime equity clause, a significant portion of that revenue will stay in his pocket rather than being funneled straight to the team. Shedeur's ability to generate income from all angles gives him the leverage to renegotiate his role in the game, using his star power to demand better terms. His prime equity isn't just a clause, it's a strategic move that could ultimately change the way players approach contracts and endorsements in the future. As things are shaping up, Shedeur's brand is only going to get bigger, and we saw just a glimpse of that in college. He's poised to become not just a superstar on the field, but a cultural icon off it as well. With his undeniable charisma and business acumen, Shedeur is set to become the poster boy for Cleveland, representing not only the team, but the entire city. For all of this to come together, though, he has to play. And there's no doubt about it, he will play. The Browns know that to fully capitalize on his potential, both as a player and a brand, they need him on that field, making plays and captivating fans. Shedeur is about to become the face of the franchise, and once that happens, his influence will extend far beyond football.
Shadur Sanders, pick number 144, is now the best-selling jersey of the draft class.
No, and this is why he's going to be a Cleveland Brown. I think he's going to be on the roster no matter what. Because at the end of the day, I do think he has a safe floor at quarterback, but those type of things, moving the needle, moving dollars around and being relevant as a franchise.
Shadur Sanders is constructing a legacy that goes far beyond his extraordinary skills on the football field. His brand, along with his strategic partnerships, like the one with KFC, and his growing prime equity, are not just securing financial success, but also reinforcing his position in the NFL for the long term. Shedeur has brilliantly leveraged his influence, maintaining control over his image and using it as a powerful tool to elevate his career. This approach is more than just about endorsements or fame. It's about ensuring his presence is felt both on and off the field, making him indispensable to both fans and teams alike. As he continues to build on his reputation, Shedeur is safeguarding his place in the league in a way that's rare for athletes today. His brand is becoming so integral to the culture of the NFL that teams will not just be looking at his performance on the field, they'll be looking at the influence he carries with him, both in terms of marketing and leadership. This combination of talent, business acumen, and heart guarantees that Shadur Sanders won't just earn more. He'll ensure his legacy is safe, keeping him at the center of the NFL for years to come. What do you think of Shadur Sanders' approach to building his brand both on and off the field? Do you believe his focus on prime equity and strategic partnerships, like with KFC, will not only boost his financial success, but also secure his place in the NFL for years to come? How important do you think it is for athletes to have control over their image and influence like Shedeur does? Will his leadership, both on the field and in the community, make him a valuable asset for teams beyond just his talent? We'd love to know your thoughts. How do you think Shedeur's business savvy and off-field impact will shape his future in the league?